If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell icon to get the latest updates.
So this is MDG 9.2 BRF plus concept. Okay, then this is the disclaimer. So this presentation includes example images and references are provided for informational purpose only. Okay, and then this is the agenda for us for today: BRF plus standard templates and step types. So let us begin with that. So first, let us see the BRF plus workflow, and then maybe we can go and we can check the settings and all. Okay.
Okay.
So this I have created so that I can explain you in the class. So let me show you ZMATL01. Okay. So what did I tell you? I told you that whatever data model you have, say for example, it could be your BP data model, it could be your data model, or it could be your FI data model. Okay, so everything, whatever you create, you change. Excuse me. Whatever you create, you change, you delete. Okay, these are all what? These are all change process, right? So doing any change process, what you have to do, you have to create a change request. So everything in like MDG governed by what? Governed by the change request. Okay, so when we're creating the workflow also, first we create what? We create a CR type. Once we create the CR type, based on the static or it is a rule-based or dynamic workflow, we provide the template of the workflow. Remember the thing, we provide the template of the workflow. Then we provide excuse me. Then we provide the step types. Okay, what will be the step associated with this, and then we based on that we configure the workflow. So I have configured one workflow so that I can show in the class. So this is the CR type I have created for this. So first of all, you just this workflow only, what I have created, I will explain you by creating the same. Reason being that there are some minute points are there. If you miss that points, it would be tough for you to means handle like what error is coming, how to means rectify the error. Okay, so there will be a problem. So I will discuss that problems also, how to rectify and all. Okay. Now user agent table, see I have provided this, and non-user agent table I have provided this. Okay. So let me configure this only that I have created. And while explaining this workflow, I will tell you what are the areas you get confused and what are the areas you can do mistakes so that your workflow won't be working. Okay. So let me configure it. So first of all, means when you are going to create a workflow, okay, let me do create this one change request type. From there, I was explaining everything to you so that in one session you will be getting all the things. Okay. So now create change request type. So let us create it for the create scenario only. Okay. So this is the create scenario you can see. And as I was telling you that it will be having this one workflow template. You can see this is the workflow template. This is for the dynamic workflow. Okay. And this should be your root entity. You have to provide it here. And the entities that you want to govern, you can provide here, okay, related to this. So let me quickly copy this. And how this change request will be linked with the create process or change process? What are the thing? What is the thing basically? What basically links that this CR type is a change CR type or create CR type?
The logical actions.
Yes, but here in this, yes, very good, business activity. Logical action is under the business activity only, but in CR perspective, when we're saying, we will say business activity. In this business activity, whether it is create or not, it is associated with the logical action. Okay. So I'm just keeping this and I will just try to copy this. So then I will provide the name. Say for example, ZD. ZD is for what? ZD is for demo. Okay. M80. Okay. This is okay, right? So now I will copy this. Try to see the steps, what am I doing, and try to understand, okay? Because these are important steps. So it has been created. Let me just copy this. Okay, let me keep it here. Now, CR is created, okay? I have created the CR, and as I have copied, everything has been copied, so no need to do anything. So in real time also, you can just copy and then you can manipulate it, means provide some data or remove some data based on your requirement, okay? So that you can do. Now I will come. So now this has been done. Now what we have to do? So it is a what kind of workflow? It is a rule-based workflow that we are going to means work with. So I will go to rule-based workflow, this configuration. Then what will I do? First of all, see, under rule-based workflow, we can see three things. One is define change request steps for rule-based workflow. Then define service name for rule-based workflow. Configure rule-based workflow. These three things are there. Steps like we have seen in this one also, right? Static workflow. The static workflow, some steps are there, right? We have to configure the steps. Remember this? Yeah. Steps we have. We are configuring for other workflows. See here, other workflow was there. Change request simple steps. So that we did. So similarly, we have to provide the steps. Steps means what? From submitter to approver 1, approver 2, approver 3, approver 4. How will it be? Okay, these steps we will be providing. So it is up to you. In static workflow, it was static, right? Only 3 steps will be there, only 2 steps will be there. But here it is up to us how many steps we want to provide. Okay. So first of all, we will go define change request steps for rule-based workflow. This defines service name for rule-based workflow is basically for the baddies and all. So 4 baddies are there. These are called service baddies. So for that we use this. Maybe if time permits today or maybe next class we will see this concept. So now we will focus on this one and this one. So we will go here. So first of all, see, now you want to provide the steps. So provide the steps based on what you want to provide the steps. Any idea? Against what you will be providing your step?
Against the change request.
Very good. Against the change request. Yeah, right. Because see, you are creating a change request. Somebody else also create a change request for means creating a material based on the material type. maybe his material is raw material, your material is finished goods. So you say for finished goods, the approval process will be different. And for the this means material means raw material, the approval process is this means different. So two different change requests you will say, and you will say that okay, we will have this one different approval process, or maybe country wise, this country has some approval process, other country will be some approval process. So it will be always based on your what, based on your change request. So you will come here. So I will just copy it from the standard. So this is the standard one. So this. Okay. So this will just save my time. Otherwise, I have to again do this. Let me copy my CR. Just try to understand the linkage from where we are linking what. This is very important. If you understand the linkage, then it is easy for you, MDG. If you don't understand, it will be very, if you don't know why the error is coming. And if you ask someone, they will also say, okay, you don't know this thing, that thing. Okay. So save it. So I have defined the step types. Okay. Now what we have to do, we have to configure it. Right. So for configuration, I will come here. This has been saved, right? I've saved it. So see, these are all descriptions. You can provide your own description. This is not any hard and fast rule. So come here. Now, as I told, now we will be working with this and this. So now configure rule-based workflow. We will come here. Let me take this one because in this it is not working. I will come here. Come here. Let me provide it here. And one more thing, I'm stopping sharing. Okay, it is already open, right? So no need to stop sharing. So let me provide my CR here. Okay, you can take a change request. Okay. Getting the points, right? From where we are navigating.
Yeah.
So this will come where you will design your this one workflow basically. While designing, you have three decision tables. Okay, these are the decision tables. So what are the three decision tables? One is single value, one is user agent, one is non-user agent. So what is single value? What is non-user agent? What is user agent? Can anybody tell? Anyone?
I think single value will work on the like okay based on like the position or processing and the user agent okay it will work like based on the user okay which we assign, right? And the non-user it will work only for the request request ID which is runs like on the background.
Yes. See, simple thing. Single value decision table is basically all the steps that you are going to perform. Okay, just remember this. This holds all the steps that you are going to perform for your workflow. User agent means the workflow will go to which agent means some user interaction is needed in this. Non-user agent means it is in background, whatever activity we want to perform, we will be doing it into non-user agent. Say for example, activation of the CR, rollback of the CR. Okay, so all this process will be done over here. Or maybe email notification. Okay, or background if you want to run something or save some data somewhere. So all this thing can be done in the non-user agent decision table. Is this clear or any doubt in this? I hope it is clear. If any doubt, just let me know, okay? Right? Okay. So now see here, you will go to edit mode, because first of all we have to provide the steps, right? I will go to plus. So all these things are coming. So here, see, here CR previous step is important, previous action is important. Okay. Then what is important?
The conditional is the
Yes,
new
very
change
good.
request.
Change request, new
The
change
new-
request steps, and this one. Let
Yeah.
me see. Can we take this here or not?
But what about other columns and all? It's not required.
And this is in standard also. I have not seen that they are using this. Okay. So.
Okay. Is BRF plus, is it like a separate tool or is it like part of MDG only?
See, BRF Plus was separate tool, but in MDG they have taken BRF Plus as one of the key things while developing this one. Okay, so in rule-based workflow we developed it through the BRF Plus only. Getting the point?
Okay.
So condition analysis, this one. Okay, so it is there, right? Okay, now we have CR previous step, previous action, condition analysis, new CR step, and new CR status. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these things are the thing. Through this you can what you can do, you can design your rule-based workflow. Okay, so how will you do this? So say for example, let me explain this only. So what we did from submitter. So what I told, submitter action is the first action. So that is why we keep it as blank. Okay. So the person is just submitting. He is not taking like approve, reject, these, that. He is just submitting. So we are not taking any action for this, right? Then it will go to the particular user. So here, let me come here and let me see the steps. So let me take MLT01 because the steps are same only, right? So it is okay. Just see the steps. So first step is this one, which is the submitter step, and this is the approver step. Okay, this, so only two levels we have provided here, nothing more, right? So we can make it complex based on the need. Then 91 we have kept it as activation, 92 as revision, 93 as what validation, 95 is at revision processing, 99 is complete. So any workflow, 99 0 and 99 is common. We take as 0 is start and 99 is for complete. It will start from 0, right? So how will you start? So you will come here. Okay. So you will come here, you will click on this direct input. Now he will F4. See all these things from where it is coming. For the CR, we have defined it, right? So if you are not defining for this CR, it won't be coming here. It would be blank. Okay. So choose this one, 0, 0, fine. Okay. Previous section we will be putting is what? Blank, because it is the first step. So it is submit only. Direct input condition analysis, let's say 1. It is up to you. You can see A, B, C, D or A1, B1. It is up to you. Let us take it 1. New change request step. So see, while thinking, you think like this. As a submitter, you have submitted. Previous section is nothing there. Condition analysis 1. So once the submitter is submitting, so somewhere it should go, right? So it will go to approver 1, right? So what is the step type for approver 1? This is 90 is the step type for approver 1. So I will choose here 90. So I will choose 90. You can see in the F4 help, 90 would be there, or directly if you know, you can put directly here. Then new CR status, what would be the new CR status? Because this can be changed and all. So you can come here and you can say, so changes to be executed, let's say. So I have changed it. Okay. Okay. So this I have taken. So now the point is very important. Okay, what I'm going to tell you. Just try to concentrate. Now the thing is, it has come to whom? Approver 1. So approver 1, what action he can do? He can approve or he can reject, or maybe some other action he can do, right? Or wrong?
Right.
So this thing, okay, you have to check first. So let me come. So let me come here. Next, then plus. So here it is coming. So it would be direct import. It is 90, right? Because now the 90 approver will do some action. What action he can do? See, here you can see.
Approve or reject.
See, 1, 2, agree, disagree, approve, reject. Okay. Now there is a small trick in this: agree, disagree, approve, reject. So say for example, you choose agree, disagree, but while choosing the step type, you are choosing different step type. So your workflow won't be working. This is very important point. Okay, they can ask you that I have designed my workflow is not working, and what could be the thing it is not working. So you can say that while designing it, say for example, you are putting it in the previous action. Okay, you are putting agree, disagree, but in the step type in user agent decision table. Okay, step type, you have choose different step type. So how the linkage is, we have to understand it here properly. How the linkage is. Okay, so come here. So this is very important point while configuring the workflow. Otherwise, if you miss this point, you will do, but when something tricky will come, you can't analyze it. Okay, so try to understand it very carefully. Okay, so define change request step types and action. Okay. Now, say for example, my step type is 1. Okay. So for step type 1, what action I can provide? I can provide agree, disagree. Okay. If I'm not aware of this step types, and here I am putting, I think that okay, here I am putting that okay, step type is 2, and action is what? Approve, reject, right? So instead of approve, reject, okay. So let's see. I'm here in the single validation table. See, in the single validation table, what am I doing? So yes, okay. So in the single validation table, we are coming, and here, say for example, I have choose this one, approve. I want that it should be approve, reject button should be coming. Okay, I said okay, approve, reject. Okay, the first one is approve. Condition analysis. Say for example, I'm telling you to So once it is approved, what it will happen? It will be activated, right? So I will say okay, activation 91 step. Okay, let us say take it to only 02. Okay, and in this step, say for example 90 only, I'm saying it would be reject, approve and reject, right? 04 and condition else is 3. So once it is condition else is 3, what will be? It will go for the what process? Revision process, right? Means to the submitter it can go. So this is up to you how you want to build your workflow. 0 to it would be okay. Is it okay or any doubt in this? So far is okay, right? Any doubt, just let me know. Hello guys, any doubt?
No,
that's fine.
Okay, so this we have done, right? CR step 0. Okay, sorry, I think I have done something wrong. So it would be 04 here, the action. Okay, and here it would be 90 only, right? Because for 90 only we are taking this action. So we will see. So we have built it this much. Now we will go to save it. See, before activating it, how it is like this. So once you are activating it, how will it be? It is coming like this, right? So now what will you do? We will come to the user agent table. Let us edit it. Let us add. Now condition analysis is what? Static input. Condition analysis is 1, right? User agent group is 1.
So the user agent group and all optional. It's not mandatory, right?
Yeah, in parallel workflow, we will understand why this user agent group. But for now, just understand it. We are just putting it 1 or something. Okay, it is up to you what you want to provide. If you are not going for parallel workflow, user agent group does not important. But once you are going to parallel workflow, then we have to see how the user. Okay. Now we will come to the direct import step type. Step type I have taken is 1. Check change request. Okay. Now user agent type. User agent type, what you can do? You can do special user. So it will come to me only, okay? And you can choose here. I think I forgot this one because it is for testing purpose. I have to check. So let us not take this one. Let us take this one only. US user. And let me provide my user only. What is my user? Let me just stop and just take the credentials. So once you can see, just let me know the screen. Okay. Can you see the screen now?
No, Krishna.
Once you can see this, no. So I have put my user over here. So let me put it okay. Okay, let me save it and let me activate it. Okay. So this much we have done. let me just test this one, how it is working now. Okay, so I will create, right? So I will create the work means material here. So here create material. Now I will come, so I have to check the CR type. So what CR type I will be taking from here?
ZD.
Yes. So this is our CR type. From the description we can see create material, demo workflow. I have taken continue. Okay, I will provide this test. Okay. Then what else? This unit of measure. Let us take this one, this one. This one. Then what else is there? Test. Okay. Now see, we have seen only what? Here, submit. Let me submit it. Okay, it's done. Let us refresh it. So now see, agree, disagree has come, right? Can you see agree, disagree?
Where?
Yes.
So from where it is coming? From
The
this
step.
type. Okay. So here we have provided, right? So if you come here, approve, reject, right? But what is the step type here? I have provided 1. So for 1, what it is? See, step type is for change request, right? So here, if you see, this agree, disagree, right? Getting the point?
Yeah.
But what have we taken here? Approve, reject. So now, where is it? So now, if you agree, okay, this won't be working. This is not working. Okay. Why it is not working? So if you come to the workflow log also, you can see. See, completed, but nothing else, right? And if we come here, so I told you, right? I will tell you based on the tables and all. So if you come slash, this is also important. Just try to see MDG data. Right. Let it put slash o so that you can see this one. So what is the data model? Execute it. Now come here. This is your material. Just take this one. Execute. Here, see, here you will get one material number. See, once the CR is activated, this dollar sign won't be created. Okay, so now dollar sign is there, means the CR is not activated. Now see here, you will put this one, execute. I can see this is the number, this is this. Okay, and what is the status? Let us see the status also. Getting the point or any doubt in this?
Yeah.
So far it is okay, right? So let us put this one. Let's see what is the status over here. So C request. Okay. We don't need to provide the C request type. We have to provide the C request number. What is the C request number over here? This is the C request number 625. So now see USMD C request status is 02 now. Okay. Let's now configure it a little bit so that we can achieve it. So now see, this is wrong, right? Either we can change here from approve reject or we can change the step type. So let us change the step type only. So we have provided approve reject, right? So excuse me. So we will come here. We will check the step type as true. Okay. Fine. We have taken this step type as 2. Now activate it. Okay, it has been done. So we have what we have told. We have told, okay, from when it is approved, what will happen? It will be activated, right? So now you can do one thing. You can activate it here itself in this step itself. Okay, or you can take 91 as another step. So what you can do, but generally we take another step only. So that would be. So I am taking 91 as another step here. Okay. Previous section. Condition analysis is 3-4. Okay. So now it would be what? It should be complete. Okay, and let us take it as 2 only. Okay, and let me just see once what is the action that has been taken here. 31. 31 is activation successful. Okay. So you can take action as direct input. So you can see here 31 is activation successful. Okay. Click this. Let us save. We have saved it. Now we will, what we will do, we will activate it. So how can we activate? So condition analysis 2 and condition in analysis 4. So condition analysis 2, what we are seeing, what is happening? We are saying it is activation, right? So see here, if you come here, user agent. So if you come here to the user agent, what I'm taking 1 and 4 and 3. Okay. And if you come to non-user agent, I am taking it 2. Why I'm taking it 2? Because when you are doing activation, okay, when you are doing activation, what type of step it is? What type of step? Background step. That is why I'm taking 2 here in the non-user agent. So you have to come here. Okay. So this 2 will go to non-user agent because activation is what? It is a background step, not a foreground step. Okay. So we will come here. Direct input. You will put condition analysis is 2. Agent determination group. one, say for example, process pattern. These are very important process pattern. I told you, right? So see what are the process pattern available over here. These are the process pattern. Okay. So see 5 and 6 I already explained you. 5 is means it won't bypass the snapshot and 6 is bypassing the snapshot. So let us take 6 only because this is for the activation. And then service name. Service name we will be putting because we are not calling any baddies and all. So this would be enough. Let us save it. Okay. So now it is activated. Once this is activated, I want my workflow to be completed. So how can I do this? I will come to single validation table. I have put this one, right? Activation. So workflow is completed is what type of step it is? It would be type 4. Okay. So use non-user agent decision table. Next. Okay, it would be direct import 4. Any doubt, just let me know. Huh? If anywhere you are not getting anything. So it will be workflow will be completed. So I will put complete. Okay. So this is completed. Now what else? Now what else can you tell me? Now
we have to activate.
Yes, we have to activate it. Now see for 90 another step is there, right, which is reject. And it is coming to which step? It is coming to revision, right?
Yep.
And another step could be there for 91. 91, one step could be that it is successful. Another step would be that it is what? Not successful, right? So I can do for 91 only. Okay, for 91 only I can do. Then one step is successful, another step is not successful, right? So see, there are two ways of doing it. See, one is activation successful, one is activation failed. I can choose activation failed over this. Okay. Or does not is equal to 31 means activation successful. If it is does not is equal to activation means it is failed only, right? Then I will put here what? What will I put? Conditional is 5. And I will put here. So if it is not successful, what will happen? Everything should be everything should be rolled back, right? So I think it would be revision processing. So a text is little bit different. I can choose revision processing only 95. Okay, and I can choose this one 02. Let me check once what I have taken here. But this is up to us how we want to do this. 92 we have put here withdraw. Okay, previous section is withdraw. One is activation is successful. Okay, activation not successful I haven't taken here. Okay, which successful only I have taken. User agent, non-user agent. Complete rollback for 8 I have taken rollback. Okay, it is up to us how we want to do. So it is, if it is not activation successful, and with withdraw I have done this, right? 99 complete I have taken it. Okay, so we can do one thing without taking this one. Activate means revision. Okay, we can complete it over. It's here only. Okay. This step is up to you. If you want to roll back and then again want to do one thing. But complete means what? We will say, okay, here only it will stop. The process will stop. So let us say, we will say, okay, it is complete and condition analysis is 5. So non-user agent decision table I will go. I will put next this one. I will put it here 5. Okay. Everything is clear or any doubt in this?
Why
Now,
why we are putting as a workflow complete for 5? We'll keep it like a revision only, right?
no, because if you are rollbacking it, so you are completing it, right? Getting the point?
Okay,
Rollback
so
change.
yeah, I got it. But if you want to see some demo of rollback, how it is happening,
You can do this. You can do this, but still, because see, once you are doing this, because the CR will be deleted, right, from the table. From the so let me show you in the thing. Okay, you will understand it in a better way. In system, when I will showing you how it is happening, so you will understand it in a better way. Let us just activate it. Single validation table. It is already activated only. This agitation table is also activated only. Okay, anything else we have to do here? When it is reject, right, means it is 3, then it should come to the submitter, right, who is submitting. So let us come to the user agent table. Next step. Now I will suggest while doing it, just take the reference of the standard workflow, because repeating it, sometimes you may miss some point. Okay. So it is always better to take this one. So here, direct input. One minute, let me just check what step type I have taken here. So this is the single value step, and here it is reject 04 previous action. Condition analysis is 3, I think. Okay. For condition analysis 3, we have taken here step type as 4, revise change request, user this one. Okay, why we have taken step type as 4? Because if we go here, we will see step type 4, revise change request. What are the action present? Resubmit and withdraw. These 2 steps are present, right? So that is why we are taking this. So that you have to do like that only, because you can't memorize all the thing. You have to go to the configuration only and you have to check what is what. So I will take it here 4 only. Revise change request. This one we will take direct input. US. And here I will take this input only. Okay. Save and activate. Okay, single validation table come. It is activated. We can see here non-user agent table. It is so far it is clear, right? Or any doubt in this?
Yeah.
Any doubt? Okay, fine. So let us now see how it is behaving. Based on that, maybe we can check. So create material. Okay. We'll come here. This is this one I've taken. Continue. Test demo. Okay. Priority. Say for example low. I can't see reason here. Why you won't see reason here? Any idea?
We need to configure, right?
Yes, for reason it is CR specific, but priority is not CR specific. So for that we have to configure it. Okay. Base unit of measures, let us give. Then material type. Then industry sector. Then this one. Okay, one thing, let me see whether I'm missing or not. I think one thing I'm missing here. Doing it. I have, this is my one, right? So single non-user agent table. So complete workflow. Single validation table. So this one 91 is activation successful. This one so if activation is successful, so I think we have to take some other act. This one here, 1 minute. 99. See final check approved, right? I have taken here because this should be the status then. CS status, right? So for this step, basically where it is activation is successful, we have to provide this step. Getting the point or any doubt in this? This is important, okay? Just try to understand it. So once it is successful, the status should be changed, right? The successful status we should be providing. So when it is activation is successful, here we have to provide the 1 minute. So we will come here, activation is successful. 05 is for the this one. Okay. So this is, let us just close it. Maybe some. So that we have configured, right? So now, okay. So now let us come here. Create material. Okay, we will come here. Continue. Okay, we will provide here. test demo for BRF class of okay, then come here. This unit of measure. Okay. Now submit it. Refresh. Approve and reject has come, right? So now, what is there? This is the CR. This one. Okay, so we can come here. Okay, now you go to the table C11. Okay, and go to the table. This is the table basically. So in this table, what you have to provide? You have to provide the CR that has been created. So what is the CR? It is 6 to 7. Okay, 6 to 7 I have provided. Execute. This is there. Then I will go to /o MDG data underscore mod. And what is the material number that has been created? Data. It is 274, right? Okay, so this is the thing. This is the status. Now let us see. This has come approve and reject. Now we have refreshed it. Let us approve it. Okay. So once we approve it, we can see.
When it comes for approve or reject, right? You cannot you cannot make any changes to the fields, right?
No, it is up to you. Like if you're how you're configured. Okay, so based on the status. So if you are providing the status 2, it can be changed. If you're providing the status, we have discussed about the status, right? No processing.
Yeah, we discussed, but
right?
I think still the screen is not changing, right? The fields are not able to change. We provide the status as 2 only.
You have worked with SAP, right? Earlier, means ABAP and all.
Yeah.
So for changing, what we have to do, we have to edit button. We have to press, right?
So there was an edit button. Okay.
We did not click on the edit button, right? So I will show you 1 minute. So this is the USMD series status. So it is 5. 5 means what? It is activated. Now, if we see here, one minute. I think the screen got stuck. Okay. So see, the data has been deleted from the staging table. So that only we told, right? So once the CR is activated, then what will happen? what will happen?
CR is activated. It will go back to the
Hmm.
the entries will be deleted from the staging table, right?
And where will it go? And where will it go? The entries.
The active area.
What is the active area for material?
Mara table.
Yes, not only Mara table. What are the table related to that? Maybe Mara, Marci, Mart. Okay, so based on the data, what we will put in the screen. Okay, so don't just say it is Mara table. So whatever the entries. Okay, so let us come here. So let us come to Mara. Okay. So whatever concept we have discussed, we can see here. So now we will come here.
So this is this the code deployment?
Yes. 6. See, code deployment and hub. This is something how you are means in architecture level. It is okay. How you are designing your system. This is core and hub. So your code deployment system can use as a hub system. So say for example, your MDG and ECC in the same system, but again you are sending the data to different system like CRM, SRM. Okay. Other systems also you are sending. So that time it will work as a hub, right?
Yeah, got it.
It is up to you how diverse your business is. See, this has been shifted. Okay. Getting the point. So let us create another one, then we will understand. For rollback, did we complete all the process?
No.
So let us just check for rollback whether we have done all the configuration. So here activation is failed, right? Once activation is failed, 91, right? So see, once activation is failed, so this could be a rare scenario, right? One activation is failed. So this could be happen for if in system any inconsistency happens, right? Any dumps comes or anything or anywhere, so then this will come. But still we have provided this step for 91. So while doing activation, maybe some locking happened, so then also activation happened. But to replicate it here, so it would be difficult. So to understand how the rollback is working, maybe we can do one thing. Okay, first let us see the reject scenario. Okay, so in reject where it is coming revision, right? So let us come here and let us see how it is. Then maybe I can tell you. But I will make you understand how the rollback works, because last class I remember someone asked me a question: if the rollback comes, what will happen to the staging table, right? So that also I will show you. Reject. And always when you are modeling the workflow, take the reference of the standard workflows, okay, steps and all. Because see, there are so many things, you will get confused. Even now also I get confused while creating the workflow. Okay, so I just open the standard workflows and I just what are the steps and what, and then I proceed. Okay, so I'm submitting it. Let us refresh it.
When I click on edit,
set up, right? You can change.
So we can change even all the fields, right?
Yes.
What about
Why? Because
if you scroll down?
Yeah.
So what about that? So if you go a little bit up, right? The external material group and everything.
Yeah, material group and all we can do, right?
No,
But
external.
where is extra material group? This one. Yeah, this style, I think this has not been provided as editable, so that is why it is not coming as editable. Okay, so maybe some program wise we have to check whether somewhere it has been make is editable or non-editable or not, or whether it is in the governance process or not. Okay, so because while creating the CR, we have taken very less entity types, right? Have
But
you
this is
seen
a
that?
standard CR, right?
No, this is not a standard. This is a custom CR. We have created a custom CR, right?
No, we created a custom CR, but we are using a standard data model, right?
Yeah, but standard CR data model and CR data have taken. So if you see the CRs, if you come here, general setting, if you come here, process modeling, if you come here, change request, if you come here, this one, sorry, the number of entity types for governance I have taken very less. If you see here, this one entity type, see very less things I have taken, right? So if you see in the standard CR, this will be full of things, because here based on the configuration, how the configuration has been done for the system, so this many means entities are coming. But in real time, if you see the systems and all, so their configurations are done in a proper way. So you can see so many entities also will be there. Okay, so there will also be there in the governance process.
But this change request, Krishna, Matel 01, is a standard change request, right?
Yes, this is MLT01 is a standard change request. To have this change request and have this all the entities, we have to configure it in a way, right? Otherwise, how will you get this field for governance? So if you want some entities field should be governed in the governance process, you have to include it, right?
Okay, so the reason I'm asking is because in my company, right, that external material group, if you go back to the screen, those two fields are really important for us. I'll tell you what are the fields. So if you go back to the NWC screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have something external material group, and then we have this lab/office, right?
Okay.
Below just the design data, you see the design data, and then
right.
So those two fields are really important for us. If it is already grayed out, I don't know how we can fill it.
Okay, so this system will you take for filling it in your company, or your company is your own system?
In my company only,
How
because
is it?
they fill it actually.
See, what am I saying? You understand the concept, what is happening over here. These are the governance process, right? Now, let me just show you.
Maybe I think we can talk tomorrow also.
See, you understand the concept, right? Because see, company to company, it will be different, right? So every company, see, some company they will making this is F4 help, some company it will give drop down. So if they will come and ask me that why it is drop down in my company, it is not F4.
No, that I got it. See, that will be like that is customization, Krishna. But this is something related to configurations, right?
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So if the configurations is not, because these are the demo and tutorial systems, right? So many configuration is only there. What is there in the real time. So that is why I'm saying, just see the concepts, okay, how you are doing it. So if you know how to edit this field, okay, and make it required or disable this field. So if it is come for this field, that also you can do, right? Yes or no? So if I told you that, okay, old material number is there, how to make it editable, non-editable display, or make it as a F4 help, you can attach F4 help here or drop down here. So if n number of fields come after that, you can do it, right?
Yeah. So if you tell me, I can,
Yeah.
I can do it other field also. Yeah. So that you're going to
Yeah.
cover.
Yes. All the things I will cover. See, because I can't go and every time I can't see the configurations, right? Because as a technical person, first of all, the basis and the functional team will come, they will do the configuration properly. So everything will be there in the real time. But in test system, so many things are not there. It would be there, it would be there. Okay, so I can't predict, and based on that, I can't take action. So anyway, I will check if I will just see that for what are the things missing in configuration wise. Okay, I will definitely check.
Okay, thanks,
Okay.
Krishna.
Yeah. But see, that's what I'm saying. First of all, you just understand the concept, how MDG is working. Okay, so once you are thorough with the concept, anything comes, you can do.
Okay.
Okay. So, okay, I just missed the track. Okay. So let me just come here. Let me just show you this. So this would be there. Test. Industry sector. Okay. Then you will come here. Test. Now submit it. It has been done. Refresh it. Now reject it. Test, reject. Okay. Some more configurations are there. In that, I will tell you how to do this.
Okay.
So see, we can see resubmit and withdraw. Okay. Resubmit and withdraw. So once we are creating withdraw, maybe we can roll back our process. Okay. And when it is not activated, also then also we can roll back our process. Okay. So we have to configure that also. So here now reject is there. Reject means 92. So 92, what actions can be done? One action is resubmit. Another action is
withdraw.
Yeah. 92, this one, direct input, resubmit is 7, okay, condition analysis is 6. Once it is resubmit, what will happen? It will again come to what? Come to the approver only, right?
Yeah.
So I'm checking 90 here. I will click direct input 02. Okay, again. $92, what will happen? You will withdraw it, right?
Yeah.
Withdraw it is 08. And withdraw, we will say, okay, it would be completed. We will say, okay, it is complete. Why we will say complete? Because after withdraw, we don't want to do anything. It is withdrawn. Okay. Conditional analysis direct input. Let's say it is 7. Okay. And we will put here direct input. So this I have to check basically what means things I can status we can. Okay, rollback status is there by 4. See, this is a custom status they have created by 4. Okay, so I have provided this. Now 6. Okay, so let me just update it. So now user agent is 6. So first step it will come here, so we can come here. Because first step also going to the means approval one, right? So change in include condition. So 6 will go where? 6 will go to the approver. So 2 condition I am providing, 1 and 6. Getting the point? For condition analysis, both 1 and 6 it will go to the approver. And non-user agent decision table rollback is for 5 and 7, right? Yes or no?
Right.
So this is the 7 rollback. See, these concepts are very important concepts, okay? Because when you are going to create this one, workflow could be different. But if you know this concept, you can easily create it. Okay. And always creating a workflow, just open a standard workflow. Then you won't get confused. Otherwise, you will get confused. We till now also, after so many years, I also get confused while creating the workflow. Because it will be coming from here to there, and the thing with me, I don't mug up anything. Okay, because I know these are the things from here I should go there. So all these things concept wise I try to clarify everything, but the things like what step this that I don't mug up. Okay, so whenever comes based on concept only I go and I will create all the things. So let us come here.
Did we try that start simulation? Okay.
Please tell me.
Now there is a start simulation, right? So we can also check that, right? Whether we have configured
Yes,
correctly or
yes,
not.
yes. Yeah, yeah. But actually, I did not use start simulation. Maybe we can just check how it work. In real time, I never used this, but maybe for test purpose, we can check here. How does it work? Test. Now we will see the reject scenario. Okay. Okay, submit this one we have done. Just submit. Okay, refresh. reject test.
Did we configure this one? Enter the reason for rejection request.
I think it is from standard bit taking, right? I think it has been already checked. I will tell you. Okay, maybe tomorrow's class I will tell you for reason and all how to configure these things. So that's what I was telling, right? Tomorrow I will tell you some more configurations. So that will be the things. Okay. So now resubmit, it will go to the approval. Withdraw, it will this one. Let us understand how it behaves. Okay, CR wise. 630. Okay. And this week, see, if 1 or 2 days I'm not feeling well, so I won't take the class. Okay. Because today also I'm feeling very much uncomfortable while taking the class.
Okay.
Because it is rainy season and everyone is getting viral fever. So I'm totally exhausted. So you can see this, right?
Yeah, let us know early, little early, Krishna, then. If you are not
Okay. Okay. Mostly I will take, okay. But in worst case scenario, if I'm not feeling totally unwell, so that time only I will not take. Today also, like partially I'm feeling well, so I thought of taking the class. Okay. But mostly, yeah.
I was just saying time check.
Yeah, no problem.
It's very late for me right now.
Yeah. So now we will press on withdraw. Okay. Withdraw. Okay. So let us see what has happened. If all the configuration is okay, this will work. 6 has come, right? But 6 is for what? Let us see here. Maybe some configuration wise we did not. It is gone, right? So this. So rollback also, see, this has been deleted, right? Then from the staging table, I told you, right? It will be deleted. For here, maybe in configuration, what I have taken. Okay, it has been taken as rollback. Okay, 6, the status. So internally it has taken it.
No, that rollback is what? No processing only, right? If you go to that configuration, if you see that.
No, this configuration is up to you, right? What you want to do here. These things, right?
We have only 3 configurations only, right? No processing, changes allowed, and then mass processing.
Yeah, but if you see here, see 1 minute, let me show you. Don't confuse with the configurations and what is allowed and not allowed. Let me show you. Okay, so if you see here, come to the process modeling, you have the change request, right? Then we have change request what? Change request status. So see here, it has taken 2 as. No, 1 minute. It has taken what? 2 for what? Execution of changes. But if you come here, Y4, what it has taken? No processing, right?
Yeah.
Rollback. So see, status is only 3. This is the status only.
Yeah, only 3 only we can do it, right?
Yes. So here, don't get confused with this. 2 means this. See, two standard they have put 2 means this, but up to you. If you want here, you can create your own status. See, it has been created, own status somebody has created, approved activation to be revised. Okay, no processing, execution of changes. Execution of changes for what? Y1. This is no processing. Okay, getting the point?
Yeah, I understood. So it's all based on the permitted processing only, right?
Yes, permitted processing. So if I come here, so see, here I am not getting any edit button, right?
No processing. If refresh.
I refreshed it also, but we are not getting any edit button, right?
Right.
Okay, so
I'm just wondering how the data got removed from the staging table.
This one, right? Staging table. So that's what I told you, right? Last class, when I think you only asked me the question, what will happen when rollback will happen, right? Or somebody else, I forgot who has asked me. So I told you that when the rollback will happen, data will be removed from the staging table, right? Rollback means what? Whatever process so far you have done, everything you just want to roll it back in the previous thing. So whatever changes you have been done, you don't want this change to be committed, you want it to be rolled back. So if you want it to be rolled back, that is why what will happen in the staging table, the data won't be there. Getting the point?
Yeah. If you go back to the non-user agent, that also I need to check. Well, rollback is just a word we are typing, right? It could be anything. We can type any word there.
No, that's what I told you, right? See, that is why I'm telling you, just concentrate on the concepts. This process pattern, what will they do? They will work in background.
Yeah, so
See,
this is what I'm saying. So this is important. The 08 is important, right? The 08 we are saying roll
yes,
back change request. Okay.
yes,
That is the reason it is working like that. Okay.
yes, because for this background, some programs are running.
Right.
These are background steps, right? Yeah.
So the process pattern is the key. Yeah, got it.
Okay, then so let us finish the class today up to this much only. And
that setting.
Yeah, that I will just check. Okay.
No, that setting. I mean, for accessing, we are able to access SAP, but when I type NWPC, it's not.
So thank you for the class today.
Thank you for attending the session. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also, feel free to ask your questions in the comment section below, and we will reply to them at the earliest.